Hey, it's Carrie. Today I'm going to be doing the Holly Jolly holiday tag. I don't know who created it, but I saw the Vitals do it, and I put her video down there in the description, and I put all the questions down there too. So let's get started. Number one is, do you start your Christmas shopping on Black Friday or wait until the last minute? I I don't shop last minute. I kind of start like usually before Black Friday, um, and I kind of start to finish up in the middle of December. Like I just finished up today, and I pretty yeah I got everything that I ordered for everyone that I need to. So yeah. Number two is, if you can be in any Christmas movie, what would it be? Uh, I I just did my favorite Christmas movies video. So I I would do Love Actually, but I'd probably have to go to England for that. Then I'd say Christmas Vacation because I remember that was my number two. I'd just love to be part of like that madness and wackiness and of the family and on Christmas Eve and or throughout the whole Christmas season because I love that movie. It's hilarious and I I'd love to be part of that. I really would. Number three is, which do you like better, Christmas Eve or Christmas Day? And I like Christmas Eve better. Christmas Day, I just treat it like it's a regular day. We start with like opening our stockings and opening our presents in the morning, and then, of course, bantering about what we got, and maybe have something kind of special for breakfast. But yeah, as the day goes on, it's just us, or yeah, it will be just us, and we don't really, we just do our own thing. So in Christmas Eve, I like better because Christmas is like 12 hours away, and I just love the anticipation and things like that. And I like Christmas morning. I do the whole day. It ends up being like its own day. With Christmas Eve, I just love the anticipation, um, and especially when it gets to be night in the evening. When does your family put up the Christmas tree and who decorates it? We kind of do it like a week or two before Christmas. It kind of depends on what day Christmas will be, but we kind of do. Well, this is my parents. I'm referring to my parents. Um, they do it like on the when it's during the weekend between 1 and 2 weeks of when Christmas will be. So kind of like in the middle of December. And my dad actually puts it up because it's a plastic tree. It's a fake one. But he puts it up, and while he does that, my mom and I put other decorations up around the house, and we put stockings on the mantle, and then when the tree is up, me and my mom, we decorate it with like lights and garlands and ornaments, and we do that, yeah, in like the middle of December. Number five is, do you like white lights or colored lights? And it depends actually, because I like colored lights when they're on the eaves of a house or on the bushes or like anywhere on the outside, and when they're on the tree in the living room or wherever. But I like white lights when they're on various things like maybe banisters or some furniture or like china cabinets or on the wall, basically. I don't know, but just anywhere on the house as long as it's not on the tree. And so yeah, I like them both ways, so it kind of depends. Number six is, are you guilty of peeking at your presents before Christmas, or do you prefer the surprise? And I am not guilty. Absolutely not. I like the surprise. I may like be expecting certain things for Christmas, um, but it's I don't try to take a peek at them because, well, I like the surprise, and also because since I'm not really good at wrapping, I don't want to have to unwrap part of the wrapping paper and try to wrap it back up again like it was before. I do a very bad job of that, so it's kind of both ways. But I like the surprise. Maybe sometimes my expectations are wrong, sometimes they're right, and either way, I like opening presents like with the surprise. Maybe I'll have some expectations, but I'm not going to try to know beforehand. The next one is, would you rather live in a gingerbread house or in Santa's workshop? And I don't actually like gingerbread houses. I'd rather live in the workshop in the North Pole because it looks a lot more like Christmas, with lights and presents and snow and all that stuff. But I think of a gingerbread house, I think of a little house in the woods where there's pretty much just snow. Besides, I don't like gingerbread houses, and I have my reasons. So I'd prefer to live like in the North Pole, um, where Santa's workshop is. Number 8 is, what is your Christmas Eve tradition? Lately it's been, we have my brother and his wife and daughter come over, and we kind of have our Christmas with them, maybe treat them to like a special kind of Christmassy dessert. Um, and I mean, that's in the evening. During the day, we just do our own thing, but like in the evening, we start to have my brother come over and we just share our Christmas with them, or maybe other Christmas Eves we might have had them with a friend or another family member or something like that. So there's really been no tradition, so it just sometimes it's different every year. The next question is, if you can be under the mistletoe with anyone, who would it be? Hmm. I want to say no comment. Uh, no. No comment. Number 11 is, can you name the 12 days of Christmas? And I think this is referring to those gifts that my true love gave to me. It's te- I always mix up 10, 11, and 12. Uh, 12, drummers drumming. I almost sang that one. 11, pipers piping. 10, lords are leaping. 9, ladies that are dancing. 8, maids are milking. 7, swans are swimming. 6, geese are laying. 5, golden rings. 4, calling birds. 3, turtle doves. 2, French hens. And a partridge in a pear tree. Yes, I got it. Number 12 is, have you ever gone Christmas caroling? No. Um, I if I ever sing a Christmas carol or a song, I just sing myself. I don't like singing with people, and I'm not gonna go up to people's houses or anything, and I'm not or gonna walk down the street. I'm not. No, cause I don't like singing with people, so I'd rather sing Christmas songs and carols by myself. The next question is, do you count down to Christmas, and if so, how many days are left? Well, today's the 15th now for me, so 10 days. Yeah, 10 days till Christmas. Number 14 is, what are some foods and treats you count on having every Christmas season? Eggnog. I just did a video about eggnog. I have to have eggnog every holiday season. Candy canes, and peppermint, anything peppermint, like peppermint ice cream is really good. Um, Hot chocolate, fudge, um, sugar cookies that are kind of meant to look like Christmas things. Um, yeah, I'd like those. Number 15 is the last question, and it's, how has Christmas kept its magic for you as you've grown up? Oh God, I kind of I I remember when I was a kid. I'm sure I believed in Santa and all that stuff. But as I was a teenager, I guess I remember I just stopped believing in him, I guess. But in my 20s, I kind of refer to Santa as if he's a real guy, and his staff and Mrs. Claus and everything. So I kind of still refer to him as real, but I don't know if I believe. I don't know. I'll say something I'm I'll say something like, "Oh, I hope Santa Claus gets me the Avengers and Age of Ultron for Christmas," um, but I don't really believe in Santa. I guess I mean, I'm referring to my past, like when I was a kid, like 20 years ago, when I just thought Santa was making everything. Like, you know, his elves were. This is a hammer, by the way. Um, but now I think Santa just does a lot of shopping, I guess, before Christmas, and I don't know. I think he's gonna get the Avengers for me, but I don't know because I don't know if I believe or anything. I don't know about all that. I kind of refer to him as real. It's just I still don't know. That's a very hard question to answer. Actually, it requires a lot of thinking. So that was the Holly Jolly Holiday Tag, and I really don't know who created it, but I was doing it with the inspiration of the Vitals, and her videos down there in the description. And I put all the questions down there too. So I hope you like that. I hope you subscribed, and I'll see you guys soon.